training at eXp Realty is actually like. Now, I'm gonna do something special in this video that I've never done before, which is I'm gonna give you a look behind the curtain into eXp Realty and exactly what the training looks like from someone who has access to it, so that you get a better idea of what exactly is there for agents, both newly licensed and seasoned alike. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler Roicki. I help people build income and wealth in real estate, and I run an international real estate team at eXp Realty. If you get any value whatsoever out of this video, all I'd ask is that you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button so that I can continue to share more tips and resources with you in the time ahead. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to give you an opportunity to access some of our training immediately, literally right when you click off this video. So stick around to the end. I've got something special in store for you. And with all that being said, let's dive into the video. So I'm going to be sharing a visual as I go along, describing what it is exactly we have to tap into here, because it's so much more than just one thing for one set of people. A lot of companies out there have training for newly licensed agents. Actually, some of them don't, but of the ones that do, there isn't always much beyond that point. Like, what happens when you're past the newly licensed phase and really want to take your business to the next point? What do you do? Well, there's not always an answer to that. Now at eXp, there is so much in the way of training. It's truly overwhelming the day you onboarded this company. Now, I'm gonna break it down piece by piece and show you visuals, give you an idea of what it is that you actually have access to. So let's dive right into it, starting with the live training calendar in eXp World. So all throughout the week, Monday through Friday, there is live training available in eXp World, and that's our cloud-based office. And so you'll log into eXp World to attend any of these live trainings, and many of them get streamed internally to our workplace platform. That's our internal communication platform. So between hopping into eXp World or streaming it from your workplace app on your phone, either case, there's going to be an ability to access most of these live throughout the week. And collectively, there's pretty well 80 hours of live training at this point in time per week available on the calendar if you total it all up. And on top of that, there are state-specific trainings as well, from your state meeting. You know, most states have a state meeting going on, as well as a contract class, and some states do additional trainings as well. Like, for instance, Texas, everything's bigger in Texas, and the Texas broker team puts on an assortment of trainings every single week. So there's all sorts of stuff to plug into if you're in Texas, and leadership in other states usually does some things as well. So between all that, it's hard to even count it all up, but 80 plus hours a week is kind of the baseline of your live training that's available. Now, on top of that, there is new agent specific training, and this is all set up in learning modules online. And there's 3 different learning modules for newly licensed real estate agents. First off is Blast Off. This is going to help you launch your career, get leads now, and get paid fast. That's the goal of it. There's actually different components of the module, but it's a pretty condensed, straightforward learning module. From there on out, it gets a lot more extensive. So the next module is the Go Mentee curriculum. This is facilitated through the Mentor program, which, by the way, if you're newly licensed, haven't yet closed your first 3 deals, you will be paired up with a local mentor who has a track record of closing deals in your local market, who's going to help and guide you through those first 3 deals. Now, on top of that, you get access to the whole Mentor program curriculum, and so it's very extensive. It covers all the stuff that you didn't learn in the pre-licensing process, like working with buyers and sellers and setting up your business and all those important things. So super comprehensive training. And then the third thing you're going to be able to tap into is our Fast Start series. This goes in depth on a lot of the components that you're going to need to really start building and setting the foundation of your business and building something substantial with it over the course of time. So between these 3 different trainings that are set up for newly licensed agents, it's crazy how comprehensive it is, and you'll come out of it with a whole new perspective and mindset of what it is you need to do to move the needle forward in your real estate business. But the beautiful thing is, it does not stop there. This is just where it starts, because once you're through with the new agent training, there is never going to be an end to what it is that you can possibly plug into to learn more. Now, first thing beyond that point is our on-demand training. So I already mentioned the live training calendar, and there's going to be new stuff on the calendar every week to look into. But on top of that, there is an extensive on-demand library. And so we have our eXp University library. There's a variety of learning paths, and there will be more learning paths going forward as well. The company always adding to the training. You'll find comprehensive guided training within the learning paths. That's what that is. Now on top of that, there's a training catalog with different topics and an abundance of training modules to tap into. For instance, you've got business operations, business planning, lead conversion, lead generation, marketing, mindset, scripts and dialogues, and so much more. And each and every single one of those topic categories has a abundance of different trainings within it. So it's not just one training for the subject. No, there's a whole catalog of trainings that relate to that subject that you can plug into and watch on demand on your own time. Now, on top of that, there's even more on-demand training. There's an icon series, and there's a whole catalog of icon trainings that have taken place that were recorded that you can tap into. There's almost more than you could possibly count or add up. I mean, so many hours worth of training, it's insane. You're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of training. And even when you're through that, which I doubt you'll ever get through that first off, but even if you did, there's still more. There's a whole Excel series, and that was designed to help agents excel through challenging times in the market, because we've hit some turbulence the past couple years in this industry. And so that was designed to help agents get through it and really beyond that point of challenge that some were facing in the markets. And so we're here to help each other get through it. Now, all that being said, that's the on-demand training, but we're nowhere near done even at this point, crazy enough, because there are agent-led masterminds happening on Workplace. That's our internal communication platforms. And it's hard to even total up and figure out how many are out there, because there's so many leaders in the company stepping up and hosting Zoom calls, and there's plenty of them that are open for anyone to tap into. And so there's some groups on Workplace. One of them I love, my favorite in fact, is eXp Family Tree. This is where several of the top leaders in the entire company came together to create an open forum for people to have more to tap into, from coaching, masterminds, Zoom, etc. But there's a few Zoom calls on the schedule per week to help people really dial in their strategies and even to be able to grow and scale their business, and to have feedback from people that are doing it and have actually done it at the highest level. And so plenty of things like that to hop on to and mastermind with some of the top agents in the entire country every single week. Now, on top of that, there is lead generation training. There's a variety of lead generation training, and I'm not speaking on strategies and tactics and skills, but more so practically speaking, how to get leads now and how to get business in the pipeline. So one of the big ones is KV Core. It's such a powerful platform. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but we get access to it, and there is so much training on KV Core. I don't think you could ever stop going to training on KV Core, because it's such a comprehensive platform. You can do so much to generate business with it, but we get to tap into their training. And on top of that, there's a lot of training on KV Core in the eXp library, but the modules, it will teach you how to use it and how to use this to generate more business in your pipeline, which is exactly why we have access to this powerful tool to utilize in our businesses. Now, on top of that, there's a variety of certifications you can get to get eXp generated business. The company is generating thousands and thousands of closed deals per year through a variety of programs, including eXp Relocation, REO, which is the bank-owned properties, Affinity, as well as express offers. And there's others in the works. In fact, they just launched a couple more, but bottom line is there's a certification process, meaning you go through, most of them are about a 12-hour certification process that is absolutely free. But once you're certified, you would be eligible to be able to get business generated by these programs, which they're generating so much business, and the goal is to continue to grow and build upon that. But this is business getting sent directly to eXp agents who have the certification certification. So if you make it a point to get certified with these, that can lead to more closed business hitting your pipeline that the company's funneling directly to you. So it's a huge opportunity. I always recommend the agents I'm working with get certified and make the most of the opportunity when you have one, because if you do well with an opportunity, it can help and lead to more opportunity. Last but not least, I've got something special for you since you made it to the very end. A little known fact, a lot of people don't know this, there are several trainings you can access without being a part of eXp. So regardless if you are at another brokerage right now or if you're still in the process of getting your license, there are 3 entire training categories that you can tap into without even being here. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to see for yourself what the training's like. And the 3 things are, for one, we've got the Level Up series. There's 2 days this happens, Mastery Monday and Wealth Wednesday. Mastery Monday is about developing the skills you need to earn more business and provide more value to your clients. And Wealth Wednesday is about the strategies, practices that you can use to leverage people, processes, and opportunities to create more wealth. So, one of them is more about sales, another one is more about building, scaling, and creating wealth. But that's between Monday and Wednesdays. Those get streamed live on the eXp Realty YouTube channel. In fact, I will make it a point to include something in the description below so you can access that. There's a whole playlist, by the way, of recorded ones from past weeks. So you can actually go through and tap into countless hours of training just through the Level Up series alone. It's available to you right now. You don't even have to input your email or anything. Next one is the Big Agent Meeting. This happens every Friday. In fact, they call it Fire Fridays, but this is where you'll hear the latest news and updates from the biggest movers and shakers in all of eXp Realty. And you're gonna come out, you're gonna get motivated, inspired to make the most of your real estate career. You're gonna leave feeling informed, fired up, and ready to achieve your goals in the year ahead and far beyond if you're consistently plugging into those. And that is another playlist on the YouTube channel, on the eXp Realty YouTube channel, and you can go back and see prior Fire Fridays as well. Big Agent Meeting, that's our leadership meeting. And last but not least is iConversations. This is where you get to hear from a panel of top producing agents. You get to learn, collaborate, even engage with the icon agents if you're tuning in real time. And the icon agents are the people that are doing the most in the way of production. And the panel is one of the ways that they give back some of their valuable time and insights to help other agents in the company, and something that the company actually makes available to anyone who wants a glimpse into what it's like to learn within the world of eXp to be able to access and see what it's like. And so that's your opportunity. Tap in, plug in. Between all the stuff you can access, it's kind of crazy, but there's so much opportunity just there to learn. But especially for those who are here at the company, it's truly an endless opportunity to learn, to grow, to level up. Our founder has said it before, that this is a personal development company that just happens to be in the business of selling real estate. So one of the most important elements of eXp is this is a company that's in the business of developing people and helping them unlock more opportunity in their lives. And so if you found this video helpful, and also, by the way, if you would like to connect more and learn more about eXp Realty, in fact, if you would like a training pass to actually access eXp World and tap into more of our live training, I'd be happy to connect more with you, and I can actually get you access to a training pass to get you more in the way of training. You'd be able to attend the live training with that. But go ahead and reach out and email me. You'll find my information in the description below. But let me know if you have any questions about eXp. Otherwise, if you just want a training pass, again, if you connect more with me, I'm happy to get that your way. And if you'd like to further explore how eXp can help you achieve the goals that you're out to accomplish ahead of you, and to assess, hey, whether we've got the training in place to help you do it, run it by me. I'll provide you more insight, and depending on what your goal is, I might point you in one direction or another as far as what we may have or what have you, as far as how we can help you get there. But all that being said, if you got value out of the video, all I'd ask is that you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button so that I can continue to share more tips and resources with you in the time ahead. And thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.